Hello and welcome to Test Seasons Mod Beta 8b Part 2. Today we're going to be going over the old bug list, but one thing I forgot to mention is there's a whole bunch of crash reports over here in the folder, in like the bugs folder that I gave you. It's under crashes. Suggestions, this will be like all the texture suggestions. I need to get that updated, but I don't have time tonight. To do some stuff and go some places. So anyways, let's just go into this. The first bug is start out either in the same season it was last or rotate seasons per world. I did go over this in the last one because I thought it wasn't mentioned here, but I was wrong. So let it load. And my battery's finally full. Sorry if you don't like this format, but it's easiest for me and it makes sure that I don't mess up at all on the bug list. So let's go to game mode 1. Seasons watch. There's 3 days left and it is spring. Now it's day 5. Yeah, it rotates a day instantly as soon as you create the world within a minute. It's weird. And then let's create a new world. Let's go creative. What did I say that was? Was it spring or summer? I'll look back in the video, but it either stays the same or it rotates per world. Yeah, and see, that happens a lot on creation of world. Refreshes code that was mentioned in the last video. Oh, I'm already in game 1, duh. Now it is spring. Pretty sure that's what it was before, except there's a different amount of days left. And then the third time you create the world, it's definitely going to rotate no matter what. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the seed, but apparently I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. It's winter time. You don't even have to look. Just to prove to you. So let's get that bug out of the way. No option in the config file for just Notepad to change the 7-day season, 4 seasons in a year to 365 days and 4 seasons, or make it configurable at all. So that's a bug. There's nothing to go over it in the video. And then the third one is can start out in a random season upon creating world. I believe I just covered that. Except sometimes it's like randomly. Like sometimes it'll be just spring and then it'll be like autumn. I'm not sure if I can get it on camera, but it's happened before. It's like a rare occurrence. I'll just use the same seed every time to increase the chances of this in-game bug popping up. Oh wait, did we just encounter it right now? Because it was winter. Okay, it's spring. It's a rotating seasons bug. It should, upon creating a world of Minecraft seasons, it should be spring day 0 every time. It's spring day 1 for rotating seasons. So anyways, let's just keep doing this until we encounter the bug. And this is why I'm separated the videos, because I knew this list was going to take a long time to cover over. Probably even going to have to pause it and render the video and then finish tomorrow. Okay, it's back to winter again. I did not encounter this bug before. Apparently seasons bugs are not camera shy. Yeah, see, it's winter again. Okay, let's see what season it's going to be this time. But usually within a minute it rotates the season. I mean, changes the season to the next season. See, it says I have 6 days left of the season, so it's not going to rotate over when it calculates it. It's just going to say day 5 in the spring. You'll have to bear with me. I have a code and I don't feel good, and I'm doing testing seasons mod. It's a lot easier to make the mod back than it is to do this. There we go. Day 5. Spring. Yeah, so it went from spring to winter, but I've had it go from spring to autumn before. I believe we already had the summer one from rotating, but I'm looking for the random autumn one. It looks like it's summer. Yeah, and there's 6 days left. Okay, so yeah. It finally rotated. So yeah, I think I already covered the randomly generating seasons. Whatever I just called it. Slash seasons set fall. Hold on. This is annoying me. Percent app data. Percent dot Minecraft. Saves. Control A, Control D. There we go. Now then. Slash seasons set seasons fall isn't an option. And I come from America where we use fall a lot more than autumn. So I would prefer if you would have that option. Oh, there we go. Change it to fall finally. So anyways, I don't know why I did that, but seasons set season fall. It doesn't recognize it. Just wanted to point that out. No option in the config to change the grass to winter dead brown. There's nothing to discuss that there with, because if we change it to winter, I prefer it if there was like twigs here and then like brown grass here, or at least brown leaves on the trees, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe change the leaves of the oak trees to like twigs. But not for all biomes. For like jungle biomes, just have them like brown. You know, it's only for like the seasonal biomes. That's a suggestion. We're not going to go over suggestions in this thing. Okay, that's another suggestion. I didn't separate them before. Oh well. Upon pressing tab with slash season set season W or whatever, spring, summer, it sometimes crashes. Let's see if I can recreate that on camera. Seasons set season spring. Okay, that worked. Let's try seasons S. Yep, there we go. And it crashed. I'm not 100% positive, but sometimes whether if you have season set seasons without it being season slash seasons, it's going to be season slash season set season, and then you put a letter and then tab and it still crashes. But I know for sure that if you put slash season set seasons letter and then the tab, it crashes with the tick memory connection. However, it does that a lot in this mod for some random reasons. Tab was one of them. A lot of the times it was just upon creating a world that it did it, and sometimes I didn't even have other mods. It was just literally Seasons, PML, and Optifine, and it did that. So for like a million reasons, it crashes with a tick no point exception or tick loop. And then there's your primary tester found a bug where ice doesn't form underneath trees or under blocks in general. I want to know if you fixed that. Bear with me here. Looks like we're half done. Rain not speeding up the melting process of snow. Not really for ice, but should speed it up some. That's more of a suggestion, but it's more realistic if rain melts snow faster than it would normally melt. Weird ice bridges perfectly form. I've taken pictures of this before. It was on my very first video. Let's see if we can recreate that. See, there's 22 bugs, and then the command issues, which I know you're working on. I'm starving and it's 10:30 at night. Oh yeah, that's a forge bug. Sometimes when it creates the world, it goes back to the main menu because that's a Minecraft error, and then it will actually have it there. And I'm not sure if it's your mod or whatever, but when Better Foliage is installed, your mod and a couple other mods, in my dinosaur mod pack when I was making that, there would be this huge crash dump texture file. So like your mod, Better Foliage, and some other mod causing it, but it was very weird. I had to take Better Foliage out and it was fine. So anyways, let's try to recreate this bug. Season, winter, and some ice bridges will maybe form. Come on. Don't be camera shy, bugs. You haven't been all of the testing seasons mod series on my YouTube channel. They're gonna be shy, aren't they? It's winter time. Why aren't you generating with snow? Oh, because toggle downfall's not working. Now you should generate with snow. Or maybe that was a weird bug where if it was wintertime and it was snowing, you go into new chunks and it'll be completely filled with snow when you just set it. I'm not sure if that's a bug. Write that down because it's not in the older new bug list. Yeah, it's not showing up here. Maybe it's only before Seasons refreshes code for the first time. Okay, so anyways, I'll post a screenshot of that later. Sometimes if you set it as summer when it was in winter generating chunks. Occasionally, rain will delete, not play. It sounds when refreshing the code enough times. I can show you that in my dinosaur mod pack, except I don't have the time tonight. So we're not going to go over that, but it has happened. Even in vanilla Minecraft, it might be the launcher. It might be influenced by your mod. I'm not exactly sure. And you can never hear the rain ever again, even when your mod's removed. But sometimes it does occur with your mod. I was testing it out with like Tropicraft and stuff, and it deleted after Seasons refresh code like 3 times. When you set it to a season, doesn't reset the day. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Get out the Seasons watch. Thank you so much for adding this in. So, say it's winter, right? Seasons, set, season, spring. and now it's spring. However, if you look at this before, it does not reset the day to 0 when you set it to the new season. I highly recommend you do that. And if people wanted a different day, they could always do season set day whatever 0. I want to be 0 right now. At least that command works. So. And I also recommended season set seasons daytime. Season daytime. They could always do that too if you added a command like that. Moving on. Unsure if it's in beta 2, but this was in like one of your earlier betas. There was like a slowness bug where if you would start to create enough worlds, it would make you so slow, like you had mining fatigue, slowness, and everything. It wasn't like mining fatigue, slowness, and mining, but it was slower mining, it was slower walking, and it was slower running, but the FPS was in the 70s range, which that should not be happening. And I looked at the chunks. Yeah, the chunks were high, but they're always like that, and there was no FPS drops. It was like really weird. I'm not sure if it's in that. I cannot find or recreate the bug, so I assume it's fixed. That's another suggestion. Sorry I didn't separate them yet. I might do it tomorrow if I have time. Oh yeah, and there's another bug. Seasons. Oh crap, Isvid. Are you not recording? Hold on. Please tell me you're recording. Yes, you're recording. 27 minutes. I was like, whew. Okay, so it's at halftime already. Season set, season tab. If I just press tab, watch this. There's new world, new spring, and if you keep pressing it, it's new. I don't know what this is, but I suggest you remove it. If they want a new world, they could maybe press new, but I don't get what's this. And it's probably going to crash when I hit enter. Okay, I didn't recognize it. Good. We're on bug 13 already. Can't tab spring or summer without pressing /season set season spring. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Season set season. See? Doesn't even go to winter sometimes. Watch. There's autumn new world. Originally it was autumn, then winter when I had a fresh one, so I think honestly PML and or Seasons mod are corrupting themselves. I am on the latest version of Forge, so I don't think it's a glitch with Forge. And sometimes it corrupts Forge and or itself, and then there's a weird error. Let me show you. I'm gonna have to turn this down. People are trying to sleep in my house. Thank you. Okay, let's go here. Those under bugs. Screenshots. Yeah, I kept getting this error. Would like PML, Seasons, and Forge would like corrupt themselves. And I would keep getting this. I'm not sure what that's about. But anyways, back to this. Yeah, now I can't even tab winter like I could before. Season set, season winter. I can if I press a W. That's always helpful. Moving on. So yeah, there's definitely tab bugs. Spring should be first, and summer, autumn, winter for the /tab. Gave an example there. I'm pressing tab. It should be seasons set, seasons or season. Daytime, dimension world, something like that. As an example, another one. Oak leaves in the jungle biome are orange rather than brown. Let me get a jungle seed. You know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna run over on his vid, so I'll come back to this tomorrow, and I'm gonna save this as video to my desktop. And I'll be back tomorrow after school, after I stop the video. Okay guys, welcome back. I'm back from school, and as you can see, I spawned in a jungle biome. I didn't even set it to fall yet, and I see orange everywhere. Does this look like a jungle biome in real life? Let me just pull up an image so you can see. Jungle in dry season, which would be fall, but it's not fall because it's a dry season. The sun's so hot that they lose leaves. I don't know, but they usually look brownish, like some greenish brown. Maybe you could do something like that. A lot of them look like that, and if they're like tropical plants, like the normal jungle tree, they look like that. So you did a good job with that, but now we need to work on this. I mean, let's make them more brown. This looks orange to me. So yeah, I know I said I wouldn't bring up texture bugs, but that one was really bothering me. I considered it to be a bug. Good job on the vines, however. And the jungle bombs, they're green. I'm not sure what's going on here with this one. Maybe it's in the river biome? Yeah. Also, in certain other biomes, the vines would not be orange. I don't know why, but they won't. It's in a mod called Extra Biomes XL, where it would be a hot biome, but the vines would be orange. Or the rest of the trees would be green, or something weird like that. I forget about it. But anyway, snows in the swamp biome is the next bug. Let me find a swamp biome seed, so I can just show you this really quick. It says 1.8. Just give me the seed already. Oh, 2020. Is that how long Minecraft is gonna last before people don't like it anymore? I thought it would have been like 2012 time people got over it, but oh well. It's a great game is why people haven't got over it. Same with Halo and whatchamacallit, Battlefront 2 is coming out soon. I mean, it's like the third game, but it's like for Xbox. I'm excited about that. So here's the swamp biome. I heard originally it was gonna have blood, but that it was by Disney, took over Star Wars, and they were like, no, decided not make the game at all. And then some other developers were like, no, we're not going to use blood. I really wanted blood, so I'm disappointed. They decided to use just more advanced graphics and basically remake the old one. But oh well. I'm so excited. It's autumn day 0. That's good. It's at least at day 0 this time. So set season. Winter. I'm not sure if you want this or not, but it snows in the swamp biome. I mean, I know swamp biomes are a warm biome. It really depends on where you go. If you go like Florida, it does not really tend to snow in the winter. But if you go like the swamps in Kentucky, it will snow. So it's depending on you if you want to take this out for the swamp biome so it doesn't snow in the winter. That's up to you. I think it looks cool, but I didn't think you wanted this originally because you have the grass bright green in fall. Snows in river biomes regardless of biome surrounding is hot. Yes, let me show you that. Good thing I did not delete the jungle biome. And I have about 15 minutes left to show you guys the rest of the bugs, which is fine as long as I'm not a chatterbox. So /seasons, set season, winter. Good. Seasons did not crash the game yet. And let's talk about the downfall. Now, I am thrilled about one thing, and it rains in the jungle biome here. I don't know why, but my sound system got corrupted by PML once. Sometimes it was by Minecraft, sometimes it would do it on its own, but another time it never corrupted itself like this, and then the sound just went out. I can't say for sure if it was PML, but anyways, we're right on top of a hot biome. It is winter, and it's snowing on the beach. Another thing, if you're in a hot biome, if the hot biomes are surrounded, a river biome, it still snows, and it looks pretty sad. One thing that I'm grateful for is it does not freeze up the ocean biomes. However, maybe you could add like a biome. I know you didn't like really want to add a biome or something, but maybe add like an Arctic Ocean or something. That would be cool. Anyways, snows and biomes, regardless of biome is hot surrounding it. Snows on beaches and hot biomes, I just covered that. Doesn't snow in mushroom biomes, so let me just pull up a screenshot here. Let's get my desktop. Screenshots. Now we'll be on your bugs. And as you can see, it's raining in winter. I set it to winter and I toggle the downfall. It would be really cool if you would make all the mushroom biomes snow. Even though that they're not a hot biome. I mean, even though that their temperature may be set so it's a warmer biome, I would prefer if it would be snowing in winter. And then number 21, vines are green in fall biomes besides jungle. I'm not necessarily sure if that's around. I saw it in a mod called Extra Biomes I saw once, but in vanilla I don't think it's around. I'll show that to you last. Doesn't start on a season's day 0 when doing a command to be a new season. It should be /season set day, then /season set season. And it is day 0 if you do /season set seasons. I mean seasons set seasons. No, sorry, I can't really talk right now. /seasons set season, and then it should automatically be, when you set it to the next season, day 0, and if they wanted a certain day, they can add it a certain day before they put /season set seasons. It will be like /season set day season, or maybe /season, you know, set day season, maybe something like that. I don't know. You could probably do it with the seasons. Anyways, yeah. The launcher updated several times. It's definitely the launcher because it was working perfectly fine yesterday. Now let's talk about the command issues. There was like /seasons. There was like contact, resend, version, resend all, set. Now RALL doesn't work. RA doesn't work. But it is a command. They're not unknown. The /seasons version does work in this, I think. Seasons version. Oh, seasons seasons version info. Yeah, I can't find that. Season set season doesn't exist. I would prefer that over /season set season. I prefer /season set seasons. just in case people make a mistake and then hit tab and it crashes. So fix that. And then all these are commands that I found that don't work. So we did /seasons part A LL. It is a command apparently. Seasons V doesn't work. R doesn't work. R doesn't work. Oh yeah, and /seasons doesn't show up in the helpless commands in previous versions, but I'm pretty sure you fixed that. So that is just about all the bugs with the new update. And I know you're fixing it. It's not an all-one fix update. It was a snapshot. But there were some certain bugs that you were unaware of, and you thought I was lying to you. But in the first video, I obviously proved that the bug I was explaining to you did exist. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll try to get extra biomes XL or golden vines up in another biome when the leaves are green. And I'll be back. Oh boy. How do I get out of here? Okay, we're running out of time with this vid here, so let's go over the bug that I mentioned in the first video, but I didn't give good detail about. The seasons mod, I'm just repeating this again, should start out in spring, day 0 or day 1, whatever you want to count it, every time you create a world, or because winter is technically the first season of the year, in January and February, if you want to be that technical, you can put winter for like the first couple days, if you would like, and then have it in spring. But most people would like it, I think, in spring as the first season, the first day in spring. That covers that, and I was actually reporting this wrong. It was fall in the extreme jungle biome and extra biomes XL, and the vines were green. But however, how can the vines be green? Oh yeah, because in the hot biome, vines stay green and those stay there. However, if you had leaves turn brown, it would fix the bug, so I falsely reported a bug. I'm so glad I did not write that down when I'm going to update the bug list today. And yeah, that's just about it. I'm going to test each individual biome, see if there are any more biomes that does this. It's probably going to be about the same temperature as an extreme hills biome. Will all have the raining bugs. And any cold biome, I know, will have the no snowing animation bug. You did, however, fix the extreme hills when it tried to snow in winter. You did fix the animation on that. Congrats on that. Thank you guys for watching this updated video on Test Seasons Mod Beta8b.